one of the key elements that might not be always perceived is that, vendor performance and vendor execution is really a key factor in that as well. It is another set of factors that are going to impact what's going to happen in the future. What I predict is going to happen. Are they late? Are they? Do they have errors in their shipment? Is there big delays, et cetera? So, Greg, that's how what you guys do at Compliance Network, starting with the sort of compliance optimization foundation, but now building into a visibility offering as well as some other things, really can now tie into this. Why don't you kind of walk us through how retailers can think about a progression in terms of vendor management and visibility from just sort of, did they put the tag on the product right, all the way to a kind of predictive capability as well?
Certainly. I have a background in retail distribution operations, and when I'd go home for Christmas and tell people what I did for a living, I'd tell them I was a firefighter. And quite honestly, that's because in the distribution center, a lot of times we went from one fire to another. Mm-hmm. And whether it was something that we created internally by the way a purchase order was written, or something that we were impacted by the way something was shipped, something a vendor could have done, or something a carrier could have done, all of this goes into executing the merchandising plan of the buyer. It's mean taking a purchase order, receiving it, and getting it into the stores, getting it in a facility where it can be sold. And so at the lowest level, we thought vendor compliance was a good way to do this, and we start that manual processes in distribution center, collecting data and putting information into Excel spreadsheets. And then what we kind of evolved into was trying to automate that whole process. And by automating it, we needed data from execution systems. And we'd take data from purchase order systems and receiving systems, and maybe manual audits that are done in the docks, whether it's with an RF a scanner or some other type of mobile device. And that helped us suddenly start to understand and collect information about vendor performance, distribution center performance, just performance relative inside the supply chain.